Hello, Aquarius. What is going on? Welcome to your December 2022 love reading. Welcome back to the channel. I hope that you're doing well. So this reading may resonate if you have an Aquarius sun, moon, rising, Venus, or any other strong Aquarius placement. Please remember that this is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. It may not resonate with every Aquarius out there, and that is totally okay. Be sure to check out the readings for your other placements or the placements of the person on your mind. If there is an extended reading, the link to that will be in the description box below. All right, Aquarius, let's get into this. So we have Virgo energy with the Hermit. We also have the Knight of Cups, the Queen of Wands, the Page of Cups. So you could be dealing with a water sign or a fire sign, or you may have water or fire in your chart, but again, not necessary. We also have the Five of Cups and the Two of Cups, and this is beautiful. I absolutely love that we got the Two of Cups as the overall outcome here. And then Two of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Emotions are running high, supermoon, and triggered in the reverse. So what is all this? Well, Aquarius, the energy that I'm really picking up at this time is that there is a connection here that really is filled with so much love. Do not doubt this. This connection is strong, and there are emotions that are running deep. And emotions are running high. They are charged because there are these emotions that run deep between the two of you. And with the supermoon card right here, emotions are running high. Yes, they are running high. Okay. But I do assure you that this card is very auspicious, and it is an indicator of success to further support this connection and this Two of Cups outcome that we'll get into in a moment. But the answer or resolution that you are seeking is closer than you think. And at this time, it is important for the both of you to not ignore what may be obvious, what may be like right in front of your face. Okay, there's something there. The solution may be right there. It may be obvious. Or someone may feel that the solution is obvious, while the other person, there may be a bit of a stubborn energy to open up a perspective here. So feelings, like I said, they may be a bit more charged at this time, so be sure to ground yourself. Beware with triggered in the reverse. This is beautiful because it is indicating that there is a lot of healing energy coming in, but beware of emotional wounds or unhealed thoughts, patterns, or feelings surfacing or resurfacing. It can be uncomfortable and it can feel raw, but it allows us to go deeper and address what is necessary. With trigger in the reversed, there is a lot of healing coming in with these emotions for the both of you. Okay, there's an understanding coming in. There's an understanding that is increasing, improving, learning more about each other, what makes each other tick. And because of this, some sort of issue may be permanently resolved. So let's see what the tarot really says here. So far, we're going to set this Knight of Cups to the side, and we'll get into him in just a moment. But for the current situation, we pulled the Hermit, Virgo energy. So I feel like there's a lot of reflection going on at this time, or even looking into a particular situation at this time. And there may even be a bit of a timeout or distance between the two of you. Okay, and we'll get back into this Hermit in a moment. But the Five of Cups is representing your person. And I'm sensing that your person is sad about something. They're in their feelings. There may even be some regret. Because the Two of Swords here at the bottom of the deck, this card indicates a potential sense of like a stalemate. Okay. And potential confusion around making a decision or just not having all of the information. And this energy may be what is holding this person back right now, but it is temporary. But I do feel like your person is very much in their feelings, in their head, thinking about something, reflecting on something. I feel like you have felt this person's energy shift. I feel like you are open to communicating, but I also do feel like you are doing your best to respect this person's space. And because the Page of Cups is so intuitive, you may know or just have this feeling, what is going on with this person. You just may intuitively know. I feel that you are still you're still open to offering a bit of sentiment to this person or emotions to this person. You're open to this person and their emotions. But I feel like it is this person who has withdrawn a bit. And like I said, there may be some sort of decision that needs to be made. And it may be a bit confusing. That may be a confirmation. But with the Knight of Cups here showing up as the block, this may definitely be, whatever this situation is, this person being in their head, why this person isn't showing up as they did previously. Because with the Queen of Wands, this is confidence. This is, showing up, passion. And I feel like this connection is very passionate. There's a lot of love here. There's a lot of confidence that backs this connection up. And it's sincere and it's loving and it's warm and it feels good when it's good. But something happened here that kind of put a pause on the energies, on the connection, while behind the scenes, emotions are running high. So it's very much like this stepping on the gas and the brakes at the same time. A lot of emotions, as you can see, a lot of cups. A lot of cups. And that analytical energy of Virgo with the Hermit, when there was a lot of action previously that I'm seeing. So this reading is very, very much based on the emotions. That's what I'm seeing so far. So we're actually going to set the Knight of Cups just to the side, just for now, because I want to get into this. I want to dive deep. I want to see what is really going on here. So please tell me more about the Hermit for Aquarius and Aquarius's person. What is this? King of Pentacles in the reverse. So I don't know if I said it. I think I did. That there could be someone here who is acting a bit stubborn. Queen of Pentacles, though, upright. Six of Pentacles. Okay. So, yeah, I feel like what is going on here is that there is this period of really reflecting on something. Someone could be acting a bit selfish. Someone could be acting a bit stubborn, because we got the King and the Queen of Pentacles. So this is a true pair. So there may be someone here who's acting a bit selfish, a bit stubborn. Maybe someone here is very focused on their career. Or they have their priorities off. They may not be prioritizing the right thing. And then there's someone here showing up as the Queen of Pentacles who is showing up in a very nurturing, loving, caring way, a secure way, ready to continue to build on this stability, very nurturing energy. And the Six of Pentacles is about that equal give and take. It is about generosity. For some of you, this could be about some sort of a financial situation just for some of you, or something transactional. But I do feel that someone is reflecting on possibly how they've been selfish, how they've been stubborn. to this Queen of Pentacles. So for some of you, you may have Earth in your chart, but that's not necessary. But what this is indicating is that there's a lot of emotion surrounding the 3D, okay? The Pentacles energy, security, as well as day-to-day things, anything in the material, anything tangible. It could even be just the physicality of the relationship, like you meeting up with this person, seeing them is technically Pentacles energy because it's occurring in the 3D, it's tangible. So yeah, I feel like someone is thinking about how they've been stubborn, how they've been selfish to this Queen. And male or female, it doesn't matter, I'm just reading energies. You know, let's pull an oracle card. Let's do that. We're going to use this deck right here. Tell me more about this. Passion in the reverse. So there's something here that very much feels like, I almost said physical business, but what I meant was serious business. But this passion card, you know, there's a lot of passion here, and there was in the past, but there's something serious going on. So it may feel like, you know, day to day, you know, if you're talking with this person and so forth, it's more of a serious tone. Whatever is being reflected on is something of a serious tone. So let's actually get into, I want to know more about this Queen of Wands in the past. Tell me more. Two of Pentacles. Ooh. Eight of Cups in the reverse. Judgment. Knight of Wands in the reverse at the bottom of the deck. So someone, you know, someone may have pulled the brakes, or, you know, there could have been some sort of potential, a hasty decision, or someone couldn't decide which way to go, what to do here. The Queen of Wands, I feel like things were balanced here. Things were good. I feel like there may, especially with the Eight of Cups in the reverse, I feel like there had been a decision to circle back around to something. You know, for example, things are going great between you two, and then something, you know, there's something that you know needs to be decided on down the road. And everything's good, everything's okay, we can return to that, or, you know, we'll cross that bridge when we come to it type energy. But something's coming back up here. And I do feel that there was this desire with this fire energy to balance things, to keep things going. There is this energy of flexibility to come back around to something. With Judgment, this is a wake-up call, possibly a decision, or a revival of something. Could be coming back around to bring a situation back up, like we'll return to it. Because it may not have been something that needed to be dealt with right at that time. And there may have been this belief that it would be easy to deal with it. Like, this isn't, you know, this isn't going to be a problem, or this should go smoothly. And if it's not that, then there was just this flexible approach to coming back around to some sort of situation or decision. I'm feeling good about it. But now there's this reflection going on. Redacted. So there may have been missing information here. Something may not have been said. As I said, Two of Swords, there may have been some hidden information. And it may not be like on purpose. It's just indicating that all of the information may not have been revealed. I actually want to use a different deck here, because I want to know exactly more about redacted. And maybe it was coming back to a decision because not everything was known. But there was some sort of element of unknown information. Nine of Wands in the reverse. 10 of Cups in the reverse. Why redacted, though? Tell me. Tower. Knight of Swords. Scorpio energy with the Tower, by the way. The Moon, Pisces. I'm trying to get something that's like not a court card or major arcana because I usually clarify these. Okay, so 3 of Pentacles. The reverse. So there's something. Okay. Death. The bottom of the deck. Scorpio energy. Someone may have really been overthinking something here, giving off the impression that there was nothing going on or not to worry, you know, easygoing energy. But someone may not have wanted to share something because they didn't want to upset the other person. And it may have been due to ego, or that someone messed up here potentially. But there may have been a sense of a defeat that led to some sort of tower moment. And I feel like there was a lot of unknowns here as well. There was a lot of confusion with this Moon card. And I feel like with the 3 of Swords in the reverse, someone may not have known how to communicate something. Someone may have experienced something and did not speak up about it, or something that they were dealing within. Something was going on here that was not expressed to another person, so they were not aware of what was going on or the information. And the reason why it was held back was because there was someone here who was worried about how to deliver this information. They didn't want a tower moment. They didn't know how to come in cohesively, how to work together. And there was some sort of imbalance here. And so if this person did something and they still didn't know how to come in and offer a resolution and fix it, then that's possibly why this person has been trying to figure this out. But I feel like something went on here and the other person was not aware of it. It was redacted. Something was not mentioned. So possibly someone may have tried to get away with something, or something happened under the radar. Let's check out this Knight of Cups for the block. Three of Pentacles. Knight of Swords. Knight of Pentacles. So there could be an earth sign here, air, or night. There could be more than one person here, potentially. But I feel like there's really this need for this person to come in here, get out of their head, get out of overthinking this, and come in with cohesive team building energy to get through this, to communicate, and to build a path forward in a secure, stable way. I feel like this person, they need to come in and offer something here. I feel like this is incredibly important. And I feel like they're just in their head. I feel like there's a sense of guilt here. So if this person is acting a bit strange, you might even know why. Let's pull an oracle. Money versus love. So as I said before, this could have to do with priorities. Okay. This could have to do with career. This could have to do with anything. But this is a general reading. So it's blank versus love. Like there could be other priorities at play. But it could be anything, as I said. Someone could be working on a project here. Someone could be working on something with a team or other people. Boundaries at the bottom of the deck. So there may have been some boundaries here in some way, shape, or form. Let's check out your person. Tell me more about Aquarius's person. And remember, feel free to swap the roles if it makes sense here. Someone is stuck in the past. 6 of Cups in the reverse. The Star in the reverse, Aquarian energy. 3 of Swords. I just want to pull some cards for you and then we'll like go back and forth, do this energetic exchange here. 5 of Pentacles. 2 more for Aquarius, please. 10 of Cups in the reverse. And we'll take both of these because they both flew out. The 9 of Swords in the reverse and the Ace of Swords. We'll just put this up here. Well, let's pull an oracle card for the both of you. So first for Aquarius's person, please. Boundaries. Okay. Confusion in the reverse. Surrender at the bottom of the deck. Like I said, it looks like you're going to be reconnecting with this person here. But for your person, yeah, there may be some boundaries up. This person could feel a bit, you know, emotionally distant or like they're far away, or, you know, there may be some boundaries here. But this person is stuck in their head. This person is stuck in the past. 5 of Cups, 6 of Cups in the reverse, the Star in the reverse, the 3 of Swords. And if you're setting up boundaries here, it could be that they are upset about the boundaries that you are setting, or they are setting up boundaries because they're in their emotions right now. The Star in the reverse, there's this sense of feeling like they were on the wrong path here that led them to 3 of Swords, heartbreak. This is not their wish fulfillment. I feel like this person did something in the past that they are very much regretting and they can't stop thinking about it. Something didn't heal. Something didn't go the way as planned. There's heartbreak. And for you, confusion in the reverse, I do feel that, you know, you are very intuitive, so you may have, you know, this inkling of what could be going on. Maybe you do know what's going on, but I feel like you are really wanting to put everything out on the table and get some answers here, because I feel like you're coming in, you're trying to respect this person's boundaries, this person's space. You still want to talk to them, you know, you're reaching out, you know, this cup to them. But with the 5 of Pentacles, you know, I do feel that if, you know, this person isn't reaching out, then you just may you may be leaving it be. You know, you're offering this space, you're offering space. And 10 of Cups, I mean, you're not happy about it. There's obviously a sense of disharmony. And with the 9 of Wands in the reverse, I do feel like you may be really going around and around and around in your head, hoping for some clarity. Okay, because the 9 of Wands in the reverse can often indicate anxiety, worry, overthinking, to a point of just feeling like you should just give up, or that it's very exhausting. Because when it's upright, you know, they're standing strong in this picture. They're good, but when it's in the reverse, it's like, this is getting so exhausting. And that exhaustion could also be leading to overthinking. But you may be starting, and for some of you, you may see through the confusion. And this person may know about it, and they may feel even additionally guilty about whatever happened here. But there's something that's not being seen. Let's check out the Two of Cups. Tell me more about the Two of Cups. Queen of Swords in the reverse. Ten of Swords in the reverse. The Hierophant. Beautiful. What is this Two of Swords, though? I want to know what this is. The Sun. Two of Wands. Page of Pentacles. The Chariot. Eight of Wands in the reverse at the bottom of the decks. Yeah, something wasn't being seen here. Someone could have been acting a bit too optimistic about something. And I feel it's really this energy of moving forward and feeling as though something needs to be dealt with. But with the Queen of Cups in reverse, it is holding back emotions. It is dealing with emotions that may be upsetting in some way, shape, or form. Someone may have been trying to, or their plan in their mind with the Two of Wands was just to move forward anyway and do it anyway and figure this out anyway. Someone could have been overly optimistic, like, oh, I'll figure this out, I'll handle it. And they are. Let's pull a card. Healing in the reverse. Dead end. Euphoria. Okay. Shattered at the bottom of the deck. So yeah, I think there is this wake up call here. This reality check in some way, shape, or form. This person, they know they messed up and they were not ready to come forward and heal this yet. I feel like this person needed, this person may actually be dealing with their own healing first, dealing with this regret, this unhappiness. They may, I just feel like someone dug themselves into a bit of a hole. But yeah, I feel like finally with Dead End and Euphoria, it's this sense of really putting to rest what needs to be put to rest. Acknowledging, I feel like it's finally going to get to a place where this needs to be talked about, and it's time to cut out what is necessary in order to bring in healing with the Ten of Swords in the reverse, because the Ten of Swords in the reverse is about recovery. It's about healing. Okay. And with the Hierophant, this has to do with commitment, but it also has to do with lessons. So someone may be learning their lesson, but I feel like two people are going to be coming together here to deal with this situation. And it may be a bit cutthroat to cut out what needs to be cut out. And for some, there may be someone here, possibly someone with air in their chart, but that's not necessary, really speaking up and saying their truth in kind of like a blunt way, like this is just how it is. And that's fine. Ten of Swords in reverse. This is because someone wants to fix this. They're serious about fixing this. So Hierophant, this is about commitments, lessons, tradition, doing the right thing. Because something has gotten to a dead end here. And now it offers the opportunity to figure out, okay, which way? If there's a dead end, all you can do is do a 180, circle back around, and go back and try to figure out the past here to address it, so that whatever needs to be put to rest can be put to rest, and then there is this release, and there can finally be this positive, feel-good feeling. But that's what I'm really getting so far. That's what I'm really getting here. If this reading happens to resonate with you, please let me know below. I do read all of my comments, Aquarius, and I would love to know about how this is playing out in your life. Also, please comment your sun, moon, rising, Venus, or any of your other placements or your persons if you happen to know them, because I would love to know which part of the Aquarius collective I'm connecting with. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. It really helps the channel grow and allows me to continue put out all of these readings for you. Your support means the world to me. But yeah, that is what I have for you for now. Thank you so much, and I will see you next time. Bye.